Okay, so I just wanted to share this adorable little DIY bird bath slash fountain that I made. This is the second one that I've made. I made one a couple years ago, and I'm not exactly sure what happened to it, but I wanted to make another one. So everything that you see there, the bowl, the everything besides the fountain, the solar fountain, is from Dollar Tree. So I got a little plate down there to hold decorative candles. I got 2 flower vases, and this one is upside down, glued to that one. I filled the bottom one with sand, also from the Dollar Tree, and some marbles to give it some weight so that it doesn't just tip over. And then I filled it up with some decorative potpourri. This was $1.25. It says eucalyptus. It really doesn't have that much of a smell. I just did it just for looks. I actually wish I would have made it just plain clear, everything plain clear. And I glued that together, and then we have another decorative candle holder right there, and then a punch bowl glued to that. So the glue that I use is this Gorilla Contact Adhesive Clear Grip. It's the same exact glue as E6000. So I just glued everything together, glued those 2 vases together upside down, the base, the top, and the bowl. Yeah, everything. I glued it, let it sit for 24 hours to cure properly. And then we got a solar fountain off of Amazon, and it was $9.99. So this is what it looks like. It came with like 5 or 6 different tips, so you can take it off and just have like a little tiny fountain. You can put on different ones. There's a bunch of different types. They have ones that just like one stream that goes straight up, a bunch of different designs of these ones. And you can see, you just set the pump in there, make sure it's covered in water. And then I didn't try to hide the wire very good, so you can see it. But there is the solar panel that it comes with. So yeah, just make sure it's in the sun, and you have a fountain. So the glue that I got was like $5 or $6. And then every piece of that was $1.25. You can decorate it however you want. I just think it's really cheap, really cool, fun little craft to do, cool little decoration for your garden, and it's water for your hummingbirds, butterflies. So yeah, I think they'll really enjoy it. I might sit something inside of there so they have a place to sit in there. But yeah, thought it looked really, really nice here in my pollinator garden. Really cheap. I think, just thinking of the one I made a couple years ago, I think the bowl on top cracked. So if you're gonna do this from Dollar Tree, just because these bowls are like very thin plastic, it would probably be a better idea to go to like Goodwill and just get like a glass bowl, something a little bit more substantial. I mean, this thing is pretty durable, like the glue holding it together. I mean, the base, the bottom, I don't think I've ever had an issue with that. But yeah, just this really thin bowl right here. I think next time I'll do a thicker one. But they have a bunch. If you go to Goodwill or thrift stores, they have a bunch of vases, a bunch of bowls, a bunch of glassware. You could really make some beautiful little fountains. I think I'm going to make another one and just make it all clear glass, just so it matches everything in the garden. You can see all the bees inside of the foxglove. It's starting to bloom up to the top, getting its last little blooms. But every day I come out and this is just covered in bees. And I've seen a ton of butterflies around here. They really love it. So I hope they enjoy the water. I was actually, what gave me the idea to do this, I was out here watering my plants with my hose, and a hummingbird came over to the hose because I water on the shower setting, you know, just the gentle shower setting. The hummingbird came over to the hose and just sat there like it wanted a drink of water. And I was like, well, maybe I should put some water out in the garden. But yeah, just be careful, because if the water from the fountain goes over the side and it gets empty, it could burn up the motor and the pump. So just make sure to keep it topped off with water, which I do every day. I fill it up once a day, and that seems to be good. But yeah, thought I'd share this cool little garden decoration, and I'll see you in the next one.